Alright. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, hi everyone, this is Tekyo and this is dkc2 102%. Like I just explained, to get 102% completion you have to collect every bonus coins and collect every DK coin. Also talking to every Kong members, because you have to talk to 4 of them and each gives 0.5%. Why? Just because, I don't know. And if you're familiar with the any percent category, well, you see that there's two things. First of all, there's no Wong warps in 102%, simply because when you Wong warps, you don't get to push start select in the stage. The game doesn't consider the stage done, and if the stage is not done, basically, first you can't start select like I just said, and you don't get the percentage for completing the stage. And also, like you just saw, I didn't use the warp in the stages, so that means that you guys will see more of the stages, basically. Because in the first 2 worlds, there's a warp in each of them that lets you skip the level. But in 1 or 2, well, you need to collect stuff, so yeah, we don't really warp around. Well, we use warp to save time, but I gotta go back in the stages most of the time to get the stuff I need. And also, I personally think that 102 is more technical than any percent, but that's my own opinion because the hardest tricks are definitely in any percent with the Wong warps. But overall, there's like such heavy execution in 102 that makes it pretty hard in itself. In the first few stages, there's not a lot going on. It's basically really simple. Peace. The Japanese version is slightly faster for 102%, simply because in one stage there's less B in Bramble Scramble. There's less B to navigate, and basically means that it's easier and faster. This bonus is RNG, and I had the worst RNG. It's not a big deal, it's like 2-second loss there. It's not a huge deal. That was almost perfect. I wasn't supposed to lose the chest and use it on that blue guy there, so that would have been a bit faster, but we'll take it anyways. Alright, so what I'm doing there is a Kong swap on the goal. Basically, you activate the goal by being on the ground, by swapping Kongs, and that's let me change Kong whenever I need it without losing time for it. And now I just missed the jump to the warp. It's okay. Shouts to Mr. Zera that told me about this trick, throwing Dixie to the DK coin instead. It's actually a bit faster. You'll see another trick at the end of this bonus. Basically what I do is I start select on the coin. First then you need to have completed stage first. But when you touch the coin there's you lag for a few frames, and that lag is the time you have to start select. And when you do this, well, you skip the coin animation basically. And that skips that saves around 4 seconds every time you do it. And we do it a couple of times in the run. Also, what I just did on this goal there, I didn't need to change Kongs, but jumping obviously is slow because you have to go all that time in the air. So what I do is I jump, and maximum 2 frames after I have to team up. The team up animation will make me go down again and right on the target without changing Kong. It's actually pretty hard to pull off. Ah, shit. I wasn't supposed to hit the hook there. It's okay. I didn't get it. I was supposed to start select there, but I didn't get it. It's not a big deal. Alright, so this boss is the run killer number 1 basically because of RNG. Like, there's a few RNG in the game, but not a lot. But this boss is the biggest one. He kills run basically. Because now he's about to bump into the nest, and he's either going to give me fake eggs or good eggs. Like now we got 1 fake and that was a good one, and we need to do it again. Three fake, not too bad. Could have been much worse than that. The best is obviously no fake egg at all. That there's nothing I can do about it, so let's take it. The run also starts to pick up in this wall, I believe. This wall and the next one starts to have some heavy stuff. Yeah, it's not a big deal. I didn't shoot a web there, that was a mistake. I was supposed to shoot a web on the hill and kill the bee with it, but I didn't for some reason. So I couldn't skip the left head and jump directly on the right one instead, because I would have gotten hit by the bee. This bonus is actually a dick move for casual because they put the DK coin in the bonus, so I'm sure a lot of people looked over the stage for the DK coin and couldn't find it because it was in the freaking bonus. Alright, so we're going to use a glitch here. It's some kind of double jump, like use the recoil animation to jump and re-jump as the other Kongs goes back to you. It's a bit hard to do, but once you get the timing, it's not... It's not too bad. Okay, I got it. I thought I wouldn't get it. I thought I jumped too soon. Alright, now we're going to go into the Lost World, first stage. You need 15 bonus coins for each of them. And those are basically the hardest stage in the game. Well, they kinda are. With Animal Antics being on the top. Alright, we're going to use a glitch here called a scrolly scroll. It's also used in any percent, but obviously not on this stage. And the setup is different. This one, all you have to do is basically get in the barrel and jump on the tire without touching the ground, and you'll be fine. You'll get it. The camera goes berserk and push you to the right at crazy speed. I didn't get DD at the beginning of the stage because the part I just passed lags a lot when you have two Kongs. So I skipped DD and to avoid the lag and get it there instead. This is another small trick. It's only useful there and at the beginning of stage. I failed it. Well, if you slide while you run, you crouch while you're running, you continue to have some momentum forward, and if you drop down from a ledge, well, the water doesn't exist for some reason until you uncrouch. Alright, so this stage is another big one. Because there's a huge trick called the Ramby jump. I'm going to need to focus there. It's a huge skip. Alright, we got it. Oh, you're right, Aramis used in Arctic Abyss too. I forgot about that one. You're right. I'm sorry I was lying. Just going to be safe, take the checkpoint barrel. Alright, got it. Alright. So this bonus, you might think that this is RNG like the one in World 1, but it actually isn't. It's always the second from top on the right side. Alright. Cleaver now. There's a simple, well, kind of simple trick in this boss to make it a bit faster. And it's after the third hit, this thing called lava fly, basically. We fly to the right side. And this boss is a bit of RNG, but not a lot. Basically, you want the cannonballs to be spawned as close to him as possible. I got not too bad RNG. It was always on the mill. Alright, that was good. This World 2 was really great. For once. This stage is actually pretty simple also. Fuck. That was bad. I'm going to try a simple trick here. It's not a huge time saver, but it looks swag. Yeah, we got it. Instead of using the chest, throwing the chest at the cloak guy, we're using the rat instead. And there's another glitch coming up. First we need to set it up. That was the setup. Now we're going to get hit by that guy. And now we're going to fly over. And we got the G. Basically, when you do a team throw, and I believe it's when the team throw is not fully done, like doesn't land anywhere. I'm not totally sure on how it works, but it stores some kind of super jump on the next time you get hit. You'll jump higher than usual. That sets up the fly to go over that barrel part, which saves quite a couple of seconds. Also, if you guys don't know, I'm French Canadian, so if my English seems weird and stuff, that's exactly why. Water levels usually don't have many tricks in them because you're just swimming around and stuff. But to have good time on those, you have to cut the corners pretty badly. Like it can be hard to always cut the corners correctly. So they're by no means that easy. They're not the hardest levels either, but I don't know. I was supposed to land on the barrel and slide off on the gold target, but that's not a big deal. It never is. We're here to have fun anyway, so even if I fail a lot, we're going to have fun. That's how we gotta see it. If I get this right. Nah, I didn't. You can swim over the coin and get it on the right side. Basically, and Dixie will leave immediately. So basically what happens is that you skip the little fanfare. It's not a huge time save, it's just cool. It does save a bit of time. Like, not even half a second, I'd say. Alright. This stage is actually a bit hard. Like, it's pretty technical, especially on the second half. The first half's not bad. I didn't jump. Oh well. Alright, that's good. First death. Ah, damn. What? I fucked up. Fuck. I'll stick with Dixie. We'll make it a little bit safer. Yeah, sure, go ahead. Alright, thank you, LD. So, this stage, if you're familiar with the game, you know this stage. It's like the one annoying stage with Ratley. Because Ratley basically is a good vertical climber, and this stage is not vertical. So, it's a little bit, it's a stage that's a little, sorry, it's a stage that's a little bit awkward. But, yeah, we gotta do it. That wasn't too bad. But Ratley has some tricks up his sleeve also. Like, he's worth to use, but he has some broken glitches. All about his jumps, basically. Oh shit, yeah. Not a big deal. I did one earlier, well a few earlier, during the second bonus. It's called a double jump. You basically hold your charge button and press B for 1 or 2 frames at max, and you'll jump and be able to double jump right after. There are 2 other jump techniques that are much harder to do, but also gains more height. I'll get to them later because they're only used in one stage, and it's Toxic Tower. By the way, Toxic Tower is one of my most hated stage. The first part anyways. So we'll have fun doing it. On a side note, this one is my favorite stage. Alright, so next stage, Slime Climb. We're going to use a nice trick in this stage. If you're unfamiliar with this game. I just swap in the water. That setups for a nice thing right here. The super almighty super jump! Just because you go really high. And we're going to do it again. It's used also in any percent, But yeah, that's for setting up a wall warps basically, so you only do it once. Oops. Whoops, I was supposed to throw the barrel up and kill the dragonfly with it. Alright. Rumble Blast, it has a huge skip towards the end. And we'll hope we'll get it, because it's a one try only. If I don't get it, well, I should get a backup. What am I doing? Alright, except for that little mistake, that was perfect. The skip is coming up, called the vine clip. And we didn't get it. But we got the backup, so it's not too bad. Basically, what you have a specific spot that you have to reach, and you'll be able to throw Dixie in the barrel that's actually up. I didn't get it, but like I explained earlier in the barrel bayou, it stored a super jump glitch. So I took a hit and jumped to that part and basically didn't lose as much time as could have done. But if you're not confident that you got the super jump stored, you can just team up and throw up there. It works also. You obviously lose a conk because you're going to land right on the brambles, but you still save time, so. This boss doesn't have anything much. To make it go faster, all you can do is what I'm doing, standing on one side, and when he's dropping down, you go to the other side so you can hit him on as early as possible. Otherwise, you have to throw it a bit after he's landed, or else he's going to smack it with his club. Alright, that was a perfect fight. So here comes Crazy Gremlin. For those of you that knows me, this is my most hated world. two of the stages in this world, I just hate them so much. I have a hard time. Yeah, please. What the fuck? That was almost really bad. Like if Square would have landed at the bottom part, I'd have to kill myself. And by killing myself, I mean in the game, not in real life. Alright, so next stage is another scroller. One thing that's good about this game is that it doesn't have a lot. And this one is basically the lamest. There's another one in two stages, but it's actually a fast-paced one. It's pretty short, so it's not a big deal. And there's also Haunted Hall in World 5. It's not a short one, but I think it's an interesting one. And there's also Castle Crush in World 6, but we're speedrunners, right? We know glitches, so I don't know. We basically skip an auto-scroller. Even 1 or 2%, we use that glitch. For those of you who don't know, well, you'll be in for a little surprise. So you might have noticed I skipped a bee. What I basically did is despawn the bee using the camera, and the bonus is like, oh wait, there's no more enemy in the stage. Let's spawn the coin. That's basically what happens. Swag balloon! Alright, now I really gotta focus. Stage 1 of the 2 that I hate a lot. was a bad bonus. We have a skip here also, called the signpost skip. Basically, we make the camera move higher than usual, so the signpost is completely like irrelevant, and we go with squawks instead of square. That was perfect. I am really happy when I get it perfectly. It's like, oh shit. The part I just did in Bramble Scrabble, I forgot to mention it because I was too focused. The final part with the bees, that's actually the part where there's much less bees in Japanese than US. And so you have less bee to kill, which basically means releasing the Y button less, meaning that we go faster. That's basically it. That's the whole difference between Japanese and US. Also, the DK coin in this stage, for those who don't know, you got to take first place in the race, and it helps a lot to get that boost at the beginning where you hold left and you get that that barrel that lets you go, I don't know, 2 or 3 times as fast. Also, it also makes the stage a little bit more difficult because obviously you're going much faster. But hey, we're speedrunning things. We gotta go fast. If we don't go fast, we're doing it wrong. Alright. So, in case you haven't noticed, I didn't talk to Cranky in Wall 1, we're only doing it here. Simply because it's directly in the way, and in Wall 1 it's like, you have to walk a little bit. Like, it's not even half a second of time save, it's just faster, because it's faster. Oh, and this is also my second most hated stage in the game. And recently I've been thinking that it might be my first. And we got it, yes. This is the part that actually makes me hate this stage, but we got it, so this should be good. Yeah, don't grab the chest, Didi. Don't grab it. At least it's not a huge time loss. Yeah, got it right. Another thing that's interesting, the song obviously takes time, but Didi's rap is much slower than Dixie's guitar. Like I timed it, it's like around 330 seconds slower or something like that. And swapping congs twice is actually faster by like 0.5 seconds or so. What am I doing? What am I doing? Alright, that's better. Brain fart. This is bad. Alright, we're in there. Lucky. This stage is also kind of an auto-scroller, but we can't skip part. Oh shit. I I blast off too soon. I was supposed to land in the barrel there, instead landed on the spike, so I couldn't do the skip. Alright, take two. Alright, this one's a little bit longer, but obviously we still have a skip at the end. Please. This stage is actually pretty simple. He has that double jump thing with the team up that I gotta do right at the beginning. But it skips a good portion of the stage. And we got it. If I don't get it there, I have a backup on the right. That's also easier, but obviously it's slower since it's more to the right. Like it's farther. We're going to use Ramby's double jump again, but this time it's not dangerous. This bonus is straightforward. Hold right, hold left, hold right, hold left, hold right. And we're going to get Dixie in the lead, just because when you finish a boss fight, you get the song, and Dixie's song, like I said earlier, is faster. Even if I take a hit, Dixie will be in the lead. Please. Oh shit, this is bad. He didn't turn around. Oh, fuck this boss fight. That was bad. That was a bad fight. But we'll take it. Don't have a choice. Alright. This wall is home to two of the hardest stages in the game. For speedrunning at least. We have PCP, or Bitch Panic if you prefer. Oh my god. Okay, I got it. And Webwoods. Yeah. Webwoods is largely considered the hardest stage in the game for speedrunning. Alright, the other auto-scroller. Alright, thank you LD, and thank you for the donators. So in case you guys have been wondering, jumping up slopes and down also actually saves a bit of time. Not a lot, but it adds up, and you know, it's easy to do. Especially going up, those are really the biggest one that you save time on. But it's only on this stage, because the first minecart, I'll say, stage, you're not jumping with the cart, so it doesn't do a thing. And the other one, well, I learned recently from G's that jumping up slopes is actually slower, or at least the same. You do not go faster. You go faster, but oh no, you go slower. You you go faster by not jumping up slope, basically. But jumping down, yes, you do. For whatever reason, I have no freaking idea. This stage has a wind gimmicks, basically it pushes you around. There's two other stages with wind gimmicks in them. The next one is Windy Whale, which is located in World 6, and the other one is Animal Antics, for one part of Animal Antics anyways. But it's also considered one of the hardest part in the game. I have no idea why. I mean, it's so easy. People always complain that it's hard, but I have no trouble with it. Such an easy stage. Almost perfect. I had to take an extra barrel shot. Alright, PCP, I need to focus there. I was almost terrible. I was supposed to get a headbutt there, but I didn't. So I have to do the rest slowly. Good thing I didn't die actually, because when you miss it, you usually die, and it's hard to come back from it. So going to take it, I guess. for it. Controller hate my input. Fuck. Stupid webs. Sometimes it just stops right in front of you for no reason. It's annoying. Alright, we got the fast cannonball strat. This one's actually pretty hard to do. You have quite a lot of setups to do to actually get it. What the hell? That one DK coin is actually a bitch, because it shows up really fast, so if you miss it, you have to do the whole stage again. Right. So, right now you might be wondering, wait, did he forget to do Fury Furnace? No, I didn't. This one will be done after the credits, actually. Because it takes about 1 second to do it after, simply because please, this boss. It's faster by about 1 second simply because of you are skipping a DK barrel and lag. At the small spawn. I always have terrible luck on this boss. Like, it's impossible for me to get it right. That was good luck. And right after this stage, we're going to do Animal Antic. going to do a weird trick here. Triggering the water first, then we're going all the way to the bottom before swimming. Thus allowing us to hit the goal without triggering the song. If we don't do this, like I said, the song will be triggered. Because, I don't know, swim physics, I guess, we're much higher than the goal, so it activates. It's a weird setup, but it saves time. I was too fast for the water, I didn't want to go up all the way. Stupid water. Bam! That would have been terrible. Oh my god. No, please! That was bullshit! Ah, fuck! Alright, so what I just did there is the hardest jump for Ratley. I said I was going to explain it Toxic Tower, but I can explain it right now. There's a specific spot, like specific time, I'd say, before landing that you can press A and B button on the exact same frame, where you'll gain higher distance than regular double jump that I explained earlier in Battle Bow. And this one was, what I just explained is actually the true double jump. What I did was the Omega double jump. It's the exact same thing, except that you got to press Y also at the same frame. So you get to press Y, B, and A at the same time. That gives even more vertical distance than the other two. That skip's actually pretty hard and dangerous because you want both Kongs alive for the beginning of the next stage, which is Castle Crush. We hit both Kongs for that glitch I talked earlier. Alright, so now for a skip. It's really easy to do, it's like, I don't know, it's easy. If you guys have never seen it, you'll be you'll be surprised. First of all, I need that DK barrel. Like, it must not be destroyed, and I need both Kongs in order to be able to pull it off. Just so you know, this glitch, you can do it pretty much everywhere in this stage. It's just not recommended, because if you're doing it, you can actually break your game. Like, it doesn't erase your file or soft lock or anything, hard lock, whatever. No, no, no. You break the game is unplayable. So, you don't really want to do this glitch anywhere, except there. So now we finished the stage. You might think that this is like a long warp, but this is not. Because we actually hit the goal target. And so I can't start select out of the stage after I've done everything I need to do. Of course, setting up is actually takes a bit of time. I think it takes something like a minute 20 seconds or so. But the stage is so long after getting everything you need that you still save time. Like, you save approximately 30 seconds doing this in 102%. In any percent you save a little less than 4 minutes, I think. I'm not really sure on this one, but yeah, this skip is actually like the biggest thing in the game. It's really easy to do. So if any of you want to get into this game, whatever the category, this trick should be the first thing to learn. As you save a lot of time just for this, and it will make the game far more interesting. Just because this stage is so slow. All right. See RMB, I'm sorry to squash you like this. I know it's a horrible bet, but your services are no longer required in this game. What?! Oh yeah, that was some kind of bullshit. Oh wait, I know exactly what happened. I forgot to swap Kong before doing it. Oh my god, that was totally my mistake. Oh well, here goes losing more time. Basically, I was supposed to team up all the way here. And up above that B. To get the squawks faster. But I derped. If you guys were wondering why Rambi was not included in dkc3, that's why. I just squashed him. In the last levels, it's going to ever appear again. In the dkc trilogy. If you thought that it was Animal Antics, you're wrong. It was Castle Crush. Ah, what the fuck, dude? I'm starting to screw everything up. Which is obviously not good. That was interesting. Alright, I need DD here. Made it. Good. If you guys are used to any percent per stage, you know that there's a one warp in this, and basically you see nothing of this stage. But in 1 or 2, you see all of the stage, and it's pretty technical alien. Like lots of rope climbing and stuff. Yeah, what the fuck? Wasn't bad. Alright, Toxic Tower. This is a really hard stage because of Batley, basically. Please. Took forever. This one was the big one I needed to get. What the hell? Alright, here comes the boss battle. I'm just DK getting in a way again. Despawn this guy so that we can just over. There's a small skip in this stage called a race skip. Basically, we don't race at all. We'll see if I get it. Just take it in case. I didn't get it. It's not a big deal though. I mean, we get to hear the cool song. It's not like I'm really racing anyways. The guy's way too slow. That was bullshit. I didn't set it up correctly at all. Alright, we're up to Carol. This is the final boss in 80%, but it is not in 1 2. We have another stage and another boss after. But it's only after the credits. Good thing is that we can skip the credits at one point. Like after 3 minutes or so it's a boring 3 minutes. Where we only wait. Keep it, please. nothing really to speed up this fight. You just try the camera as fast as possible. Right there, I fucked up a bit. At least we didn't have to back in the show. Because if you need to, you gotta go back into the cycle again. And well, it's kind of slow. So you basically never want to miss your shot. Here we have a cool glitch. It's purely cosmetic, but Blue DD is awesome. Every color does something different. The blue frees you, but since I was team throwing, it didn't happen. Pulls you down. Freaking loud. And purple one, which is this one, reverse for controls. Like left is right, right is left, and stuff like that. It's a bit annoying, especially when you do it the first time. Alright, now we gotta wait to get credits. Shouldn't be too long though. Like. And then I basically reset the console, and we did the final stage and the final boss. And there's nothing to see here, so. Alright, the reset has just been done. Okay, getting back in the game now. So now we're going back into Glomigeld and we're going to do Furious that we skipped earlier. Remember earlier I said that to save time from the DK barrel lag? Not only that, but If you do the stage right away after Webwoods, you have Dixie in the lead, and you only have one Kong. And if I do it now, I have Diddy and both Kongs. So that DK roll I skipped at the beginning, that's actually the one I'm supposed to get, and then I Kong swap to Diddy. So that's actually what we save in time of time save. It's really small, but you know it has a lot of positive effect. Like first of all, we gain time, obviously, and second, we get rid of animal antics pretty quickly. By pretty quickly, I mean quickly. I don't know. It's not as far as it used to be. Right now, it'd be an animal antics if it didn't work for that. And since it's supposedly a hard stage, well, you'd be kind of nervous doing it, but this stage is actually pretty easy. So doing it at the end is not really a huge deal. Doesn't make the game easier, it just makes the end game less nerve-wracking. Fun fact, in this bonus, while you're in the barrel you can actually hit the bramble, they don't hit you. And if you cut the corner correctly, they actually boost you up or down a little bit, depending on the direction you're going. Alright, we only have one boss left, so we're almost done. Who will it be? We beat Carol earlier. By the way, he's back! And he's pissed at us. Proof he's shooting fish at us. Let's beat this guy one more time. Set him back in his country. Wait, that's actually his island. Whatever. Another positive effect of doing Fear Furnace at the end instead of Animal Intake is that we have Dixie for his boss, makes it a little bit easier. The thing that sucks about this boss though is that it's a dodge fest and you only have to hit him once. And we're done. $135.09. I'm actually really happy with this run. My goal was simply sub 140 and 135 is really good. 134.6. It is, thanks. So game time should be around 119. Which is, I think, the third time I ever got on sub 120 in game time. Alright, thank you for hosting this, and thank you for everyone watching, and good luck to my Burst Supreme. Hope you'll get a good run. See ya.